Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is an early access look, or a first look of a new map that's coming to Farming Simulator 22 called Split Mountain Ranch. This will likely be for PC only to start. It may come to console later, no guarantees on that, but it'll definitely be PC only to start, most likely. But yes, this is a very cool map. Currently it's 492 megabytes to download, and there's a lot of awesome stuff on here. This is by the Shanty Boys Map Creations. More specifically, someone in that group, Silver Eagle, is the one who's responsible for this beautiful map. And I actually got to meet Silver Eagle in person, which was super cool. Our paths just happened to cross, and it worked out, so we were able to go out and have some dinner, and it was fantastic. Silver Eagle is a very fantastic guy, really down to earth. It's just awesome. I was really honored to be able to meet him. He was excited to meet me, which was cool too. So yeah, but yeah, this is a new mod map tour. Basically, we're just gonna go through it. We're gonna take a look at everything like we normally would. So I literally loaded into the map. I have not looked at anything, and I'm already excited about it. Okay, so look at that. It's pretty much a farming map. There is some forestry on there, but this is really cool. And I know a lot of you guys out there like this kind of, some people don't like it, but it is whatever. But a lot of you guys like this setup where the fields are pretty far from each other because, well, it's easier for you guys to move around, do what you want and everything like that. But a lot of cool fields on here. A new farmer mode, at least right now. Again, all this could potentially change. We own this kind of peripheral area, so you can buy extra fields if you wanted to, do all that different stuff. All the field prices are super cheap. Look at that. Super cheap for all that stuff right there. And that's probably a big forest area up there. These are probably some forest areas up there as well. But yeah, so very cool. So we're right down here, new farmer mode. I don't actually know. We do have some equipment actually starting out. So it's down there at the shop. And again, it might be moved around. So again, this is a first look. This isn't necessarily how everything is going to end up. But yeah, just be aware of that. Just kind of that precaution. So if you're not watching this later and being like, hey, that's not how it is. Well, you know, things could change. But anyhow, so we got ourselves an animal dealer down here in the corner. Selling station right there. I love the water feature. I'm all about my water features. I don't even know what this has got going on up there, but I'm excited to see what that is. Little squiggles. There's probably some waterfalls up in here. Down over here, what else we got going on? Up here we got the sawmill, of course, and then we have a gas station there, and then of course the vehicle shop there. So if we scroll through here, it's pretty standard crop calendar. Don't see any changes in there. And then I believe everything's gonna be at the selling station, except is there a couple things maybe? Yes, like sorghum there. It didn't say it's gonna take it to the selling station, but again, there's so many modded sell points. Honestly, this is just, it really doesn't matter. To be honest, it just doesn't. So all of this is in here, but yeah, it really doesn't matter. So many modded sell points, you can do whatever you need to. But yeah, a few pieces of starting equipment. We'll take a look at that in the store. New farmer mode as of right now, you start off with $100,000 and no starting loan. No animal pens to start. There are contracts that field you don't own, which is super cool. There's no production chains that you start off owning, and there are 20 collectibles on here. We gotta find ourselves some collectibles. Do we collect weed whackers? No, that's not it. I'm sure it's probably pretty basic stuff like the toys or whatever the case. Is that one up there? No, it's just a drain pipe. Now I'm paranoid. I'm looking for collectibles. I do that every so often. Is it collect lawnmowers? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm done with my paranoia of collectibles. Let me get the help screen off of there. So anyhow, down here through here, nothing else really needs to be gone over there. So yeah, we're down here. This is kind of like just a little house. You can do whatever. I don't think there's a sleep trigger on the map, which actually is preferred, quite honestly. A lot of people prefer that, so that way you can kind of put a sleep trigger wherever you want. But look at this map, guys. This is beautiful. There's so much open space, which a lot of you guys are going to love that. A lot of area to mow and do whatever you need to do. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, well, what we are going to do, let's go ahead and go into the store menu. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we start off with. So, start with a Valtra G105, a Mac Pinnacle 6x4 MP7 425. We also have a Rosselmash Noah 330 Harvester, and we have ourselves a pickup 1986. We'll use that bad boy to take a drive around here in a second. Got a nice big old grain trailer there, and then we got ourselves a harvester header. So fantastic. Just some basic stuff in there to get you going. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop down to the store, because I believe all of our starting equipment, or at least right now, is up here. Yeah, look at that. Fantastic. Okay, let's hop in our truck. Nope, we're not that truck, the smaller truck. Nope, gosh darn it, I can't get in this truck. There we go. Just a struggle bus this morning, per usual. I like this stuff sitting out of the shop. Kind of gives the impression they got stuff going on around here, which I like that. Yeah, big open space through here too. A lot of room. A lot of you guys will play on maps where you'll complain that there's not enough room at the shop to get stuff in and out. Plenty of room here. Got kind of a little repair shed out here. Fencing there. A little shop trigger. You can see the little blue icon there. I love it. Little tiny one. Oh, geez. Oh, good. There's no collisions on that. Is there collision on this? Oh, yeah. The collision on that. Just not on those little guys over there. Thank goodness. Silver Eagle must have known I was just going to drive right into that. Anyhow, let's get out on the road here. We're actually going to take a right. and go down this way first, because if I remember correctly, yeah, this is, oh, how do we get to the gas station? There might be a road off this way. We'll drive out over to the gas station and we'll head down and take a look at the sawmill. So we'll try to make our way to the gas station is what we're going to do first, but we're going to drive around this map. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. These roads are nice and wide too. Plenty of space to drive on. And I know people are going to be haters about different aspects of this map, but it is what it is. You know, I think it's really cool. And every map out there has a lot of benefits for different people, and I think this one is going to make a lot of people really happy. So, yeah, this is definitely really well set up for large. Oh, we just drove right past where we would have gone to go to the gas station. That's a-okay. Yeah, so sawmill through here. Nice big open sawmill area. Plenty of room to move around. Oh, and there's a little road. It's like a secret road almost. Ooh, where does this go? Now I'm just gonna get lost driving on roads, random roads, places. I love how even the roads here through like the forestry area are super. Oh, look at this canyon. Drive through this canyon here. Fantastic. I'm gonna take a right up here. I don't even know where we're going now. We're just driving around the map. Oh, here we go. Here's that water feature 1. Oh, nice. This is the load-in picture of the load-in screen here. Beautiful water area there. I like that. That actually, the edge, that's the edge of the map right there. That's the edge of the map right here. So that doesn't look like really an edge from up here. You kind of feel like there's still map out that way. There's water out that way. So I like that. We got a field right here. And again, the terrain is not exactly perfectly flat all the time. You can see there's a little kind of a little hill into this field here, which I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. Beautiful. Lots of wide open space and easy trees to cut down if you wanted to get rid of those. Or, I mean, honestly, you can just delete the trees. Not that big of a deal. But, yeah, through here, you got some nice housing in here. You could choose one of these to be your house. Place down a little farm trigger. Oh, did you start off with a field? Yeah. Field 4 is part of this giant chunk here. So field 4, you got something on it. It's not ready to do anything, but you got some, no, maybe it's just nothing on there. But anyhow, you got some, yeah, it's just an empty field. So there you go. You got a field ready to be planted on there. We head down through here. What do we got over here? This is, oh, is this a selling station? No, it's animal dealer. Animal dealer right here. There's yourself a nice animal dealer. And again, there's so much ability since you can buy the whole map. There's so much ability on this to customize it. So much. You can do literally anything you want with this map. You could, honestly, if you really wanted to, you could be like, you know what? I don't like these fields through here. I'm going to just get rid of all these fields, build a big city here. You could do that. This map is set up for that. There's plenty of mods out there now to do stuff like that. I mean, you could use the placeable packs by No Man's, or for No Man's Land by Alien Jim. There's all sorts of different mods out there. So, I mean, that is really, honestly, where we're at with Farm Sim 22. So you can do whatever you want with this map. But yeah, I get on a map like this and I see a lot of potential for creativity. Some people want to get on a map and they want it to feel like it's absolutely 100% accurate to a specific area, but I kind of like a map like this where you can kind of do whatever you want. I mean, there's plenty of room for customization, which is fantastic. I think it's great. Let's head out through here. Ooh, the little canyon through here. Oh, that's right, the water features. There's water features up here. I'm getting pumped up about them. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I like how this hill, this kind of just climbs up this way. Oh, I can't even really see him through here. Oh, but I see the waterfall. Oh, look at this thing. Look at this thing. I've never seen something like this on a map before. I love it. That's fantastic. I've got to do a series on one of the Shanty Boys maps this time around on FS22. I did it on FS19, and honestly, I regret it. I should have done one. I should have done one. Down this way, beautiful. Down back around. We're going to go take a look at that water feature a little bit more. Don't you worry. That's not the end of that water feature. We're coming for you, water feature. We're coming for you. So, okay, we're going to head up along this way. This is going to take us out. We'll take a look at what's over here, which I'm super curious. And then it kind of goes back down to there. And then I think we'll probably rotate into, after we kind of drive around this edge here, I think we'll rotate into a flyover because I think we're going to be able to see a lot more of the goodies that way, if you will. So I'm kind of pumped about that. And honestly, so here's one thing I actually like. A lot of people I know are going to say, hey, this doesn't look finished because it looks kind of abrupt. I don't know if you've ever driven on a highway that's kind of been cut into a mountain like this. This is literally what it looks like. It looks like very hand machine abrupt, like they used very specific. I mean, this is like literally what it looks like. So yeah, I know some of it, and you can also smooth it out, honestly, if you really wanted to, but I don't know if you've ever driven on like a mountain road. That is what it looks like when it's next to the road. It's very abrupt like that. That is literally exactly what it looks like. And then look, this over here that's not right up next to the road, nice and smoothed out, because obviously if they're creating a road through here, they wouldn't have had to blast that off or blast part of the mountain off there, or whatever the case may be. So that literally looks exactly like how they make roads. So just an FYI for you. Some people get angry about stuff like that, which is really silly. Yeah. I love that there's three. It looks like there's 3 houses. You can see there's 3 houses that are gonna be in here, and there's 3 mailboxes out there. That is a great attention to detail right there, like that. I really like this entryway up here too. It's kind of like a little private neighborhood. You got your first neighbor there, a couple other neighbors through here, a truck parked out front. I love it. That's fantastic. What is over here? Is this just, oh, it's just a forestry area? Of course, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, big old forestry area here. So you get started. You could even do like some pretty good roleplay type stuff on here, especially with the customizability of it. Honestly, this would be really good to kind of build up a town and do all the sort of stuff I'm doing on No Man's Land. This would actually be a really good map for it as well. But yeah, well done, Silver Eagle. I dig it. I love it. And now we're back to the shop. So now we can head out. Well, let's not hit that telephone pole there, or power pole, however you want to put it. Let's go and hop to flyover mode here. And look at this. Look at that map. This looks fantastic. So again, here's our gas station. There's the road to the gas station. I knew there had to be a road on here to get to there. Yeah, loops around there. If we had only taken a right out of there. Now I'm getting a little lag. That's because there's a million trees on the map, and that's okay. That's just what's going to happen if you're trying to fly over. Because look, my computer's cranked, and also my computer is cranked. The render distance is cranked, so you're not going to have any lag when you get on here. So yeah, if you're worried about that, you're not going to have it. You're not going to have it on here. I love this. I love how the roads cut through the landscape like that. That's fantastic. Little tower up there. I like that. Yeah, let's actually go down here and take a look at this gas station. Yeah, good looking little gas station. You got a grocery mart here too. Oh, look at that. They're getting a delivery back here. Love it. Fantastic. Okay, and we got the river. The river cuts to the center of the map like this. Love it. It kind of looks like one of those old rivers that kind of slowly eroded down the soil on the edges of the rock on the edges, which looks fantastic. Beautiful bridge goes right across the side. And then, oh, that's right. I remember when he was showing me this, he showed me a little bit of it. I didn't even get to see most of the map, but this right here, just something a little bit different. This on this lane right here, and you can harvest them. They're poplars. These are poplars. You can harvest the poplars along here. That is something I've never seen on a map before. That's something I've never seen before, which is super cool. So there's poplars around there. You can go down there and harvest your wood chips and do all your things on there, which is super sweet. I've never seen anyone do this before on the side of a road. But it's fantastic. I mean, it's just the same as having like bushes or something on the side of the road, except now you can harvest it into wood chips. That's cool. I don't care who you are. Okay, over this way, it connects back up here to the main road. And then, oh yes, we never flew over this over here. This is your sell point here. So basically your primary sell point right here. Like it, looks good. Good looking sell. What's that down there? Oh, a little picnic table, of course. You can, while you're unloading your grain, you can come over here and have a little picnic. I love it. All right, let's get back up. What we got to take a look at now, I'm lost now, but that's okay. No, we're all good. I'm just kidding. Okay, so down here, what is this down here? Where are we at now? Did I see these earlier? Oh no, I don't know if I ever stopped in here. A couple little farmhouses here as well. And I am curious, can you paint? I am curious. I'm just curious about the painting textures on here. If we go over here, okay, no, I'll say it'd be cool if you could do that painting texture, but I know painting textures are a pain to add. And look again, 2 houses, 2 mailboxes. Love it. Oh my goodness, they got outgoing mail too. Their flags are up. All right. Sorry, I just noticed stuff like that. Oh, this looks cool out here. It's like an old mill or something like that. Oh, it's an old barn. I like that. They got another house right in here. If you wanted to use that, you could use that as well. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's cool. The water point as well. If you need to get water on the map, that's a good spot to get it. All right, we got to go up here. We got to take a closer look, of course, to finish it out. The map tour, we got to take a closer look at the water features, of course. Oh man, I love this. I love this. I'm pretty sure he showed me part of this when I was looking at it. It's been a little while now, but I love this out here. All right, we gotta hop out of flight mode here, I think, to take a look around. We gotta do that. Unfortunately, we have to take a look at that. Not unfortunately, but okay, here we go. Man. Anyhow, I like this little fire pit out here. I want to live out here. Actually, a pretty nice little cabin. Even got electricity out here. I love it. It looks great. Again, you got like a hiking trail up this way, which goes up around here. And I think it probably is going to go all the way around. Yeah, I like this trail. We're zooming through it right now, but that's okay. Look at this coming through here. Don't fall off into there. Good gravy. Slide right down there. I love the view of that waterfall through here. So this trail just kind of goes around the edge of the waterfall. Or around the edge of the kind of lake waterfall setup here. Down here, yes, I knew it had to connect up to this here. So you can come down here. Let me slow myself down a little bit more here. So we can come down here. And then this is fantastic out here on the rock. Oh, you know what? Actually, I would even, you know what I'd almost like to see right here, and I mean, you could probably do it yourself, which I'm actually just going to show you what I'm kind of envisioning right here. I don't want to mess with it too much, and it really doesn't need messing with. And this is just totally a personal preference of mine. Like if you did like a little bit of dirt out here or something like that to kind of make it look like, so it kind of doesn't blend as much with the rock in there. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful right there. Something like that. That's fantastic. You can even put like a little, and that's what I like about, you can buy all the land, so you can literally do anything you want out here. Oh, I bet also too, sorry, I just have to check. Since you can buy the land, I bet you, I wonder if you could expand it, if you wanted to make this bigger. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Darn it, it's letting me expand out to a certain point, a little bit at least. Anyhow, I was told you could flatten that out though if you wanted to. I don't know why, I'm just ruining the landscape. It was beautiful and now I made it this ugly thing. So anyhow, I'm done ruining the landscape. Sorry, Silver Eagle. I've had enough of my fun. This little experiment, I was running an experiment out there. But yeah, so this is super cool. And again, you got a little beach over there. I didn't even notice that beach, I don't think. Well, I think I noticed it, but I didn't pay any attention to it when I was coming around. So let's go back across the water here. Look at that, we're walking on water. Love it. This just looks really nice how it kind of flows into there. And I like these rocks on here. These are so what he's doing here, this is a really creative use of like the fieldstone texture on a different kind of landscape. That's super cool. So I actually really like that. Kind of gives it like a dirt gravel kind of feel to it. But yeah, very cool. So that is it. That's all I got. This is, yeah, that's everything. I took a look at everything, didn't I? Up here? Yeah. All cool stuff. But yeah, there you guys go. I mean, I'm sure I probably missed something. Silver usually puts a lot of good details in this map, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this map tour. This is a fantastic map. It will be linked down below in the description when it does come out, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. As soon as it does come out, I will have it linked down below. Make sure you guys check out the Shanty Boys website as well. They do have a website, which I will link down below in the description immediately. And then again, the map should come out on there, but I believe the map's also going to be released on other places as well, so we'll kind of see how that goes. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bells so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.